Alright, there's my video for my Springfield XDM 40 cal. It's a 16 plus 1. It got a 4.5 inch barrel. This is the box that it comes in. It's a pretty nice box. One of the nicer boxes, I'd say. A lot better than that SIG box that burnt me on. But anyway, that's that. But yeah, this box is a lot better than a lot of the ones, you know what I'm saying, that I've had. It comes with a Super V. At least that's what I call it. You know, people I'm around call it. It's basically like a split magazine carrier, and it's nice how it has this angle because that way you don't get jammed up trying to reach into a tight area if they're lined up just like in the straight lineup. So it's a lot more like ergonomic, and it's kind of cool. It got these little rails on the side of it. I really don't know what the purpose is yet for that, but it's a good look. A lot of times with the box, if I have it has these little Picatinny rails on the side too, so if I'm like going out to shoot with a red dot, then I'll put that on the side, and you know, that way I just carry it like that. Other than that, no, it comes with a loading tool. I really don't use it, but I mean, you know, if people have like weaker hands and they're trying to get those last few rounds in, I mean, it could be helpful to some people. And it comes with a kind of like a paddle holster of some sort, kind of. It's a good holster, and it's not one of those ones where you have to press on the button like you do on my 1911 holster. My 1911 holster has this kind of release button. This one I think is a little bit better. This one would be good if you're doing a lot of like dynamic movement because your gun's locked in, but if you're just in a self-defense kind of roll with it and you're not just getting wild running everywhere, I would say this is better because you got one less thing to do to get your weapon in action. So I kind of prefer that for regular concealed carry. It comes with 2 magazines. These are the magazines. They're actually really nice mags. You know, they're detailed. You know, you can see you got witness holes that you can see what's going on. They got a good follower on them. It's pretty stable. I like them to be a little bit longer than this one is into the body, but it still functions really well. You know, I've never had a jam in this gun yet. You know, it's easy to take apart. It's pretty self-explanatory. You've dealt with magazines before. If you haven't dealt with magazines before, you actually press this button in and then slide the magazine over, and a spring will pop out. So you got to be kind of careful, you know, so it doesn't shoot up in your face or whatever the hell. You ain't gonna get hurt. You'll just feel like an idiot. But these also comes with 3 back straps. This is the small. This is the large. I have the medium on the weapon currently. These are the 2 magazines it came with. Like I said, I purchased the third. That was I don't know if I said it yet, but whatever. It was $33 or something like that. Now the weapon has 2 dominant safeties. That's the trigger safety and the back safety. Trigger and the back. It makes you a lot more comfortable carrying it. Know that this has to be engaged, and it's not just the trigger. This weapon has been safety checked. This is the loaded chamber indicator, but if you cock it, even if it's empty, this will pop out showing that the weapon is in a cocked state. But this is really nice because let's say if it's dark and you're in your house and you hear a noise or your door goes flying open or whatever the situation is, you don't have to be able to see. You can actually just feel. And if you feel that up, you know that there's a round in the chamber. Now, right now I took the mag out and everything and chambered it, so that's why that's like that. But I can't hold I don't have the camera stand currently, so you guys are going to have to bear with me while I safety check it for you guys. Now, yes, like I said, that's good. Now, if you watch this, let me give a little demonstration. Now you see the lower chamber. Here's all I know. Watch this. Look. See that? I can't pull the trigger. Now, if I hold it, see? Disappears. So, that's just a nice feature. Makes you feel a little bit safer carrying a cocked weapon, a hot weapon, stage 1, whatever you want to call it. The serrations are really nice. Front and back, that's definitely a bonus, but this is like the higher model XG, so you gotta expect that kind of stuff. Rails, good size. I shoot this so much better than I shoot a Glock. Anybody who's a new shooter, I would say, man, go get yourself an XD or XDM, because you won't get discouraged. You'll progress, and you won't like be like, oh man, damn, I ain't hitting nothing, and it just won't be so hard starting out. Pay attention to your shots. Read up, study, do what you can. Just approach the shit intelligently. Don't just take it as a given, because it's a skill set. You have to develop it, and you have to approach it from a thinking manner, or else you're just going to be kind of crap with the gun for a good amount of time, and you're going to waste money and not really be safe, or even safe for yourself. I mean, this is a tool to protect your life, so treat it with respect. Know that one day this could be the only thing standing between your family and a very bad situation, so learn how to use it. There's my other 40 cal. My last review was on a different 40 cal, so I'm trying to keep some kind of theme going. This is probably one of the best shooting guns I have. I mean, that's not, I wouldn't say, with 1911s excluded, because that's a whole different platform. They have a lot lighter trigger, and that whole, battery of arms, as they call it, is like more molded towards like competition, race guns, things like that. But this is like a really good firearm right here. I got it used. Okay, now the guy I bought it from said it only had 50, 60 rounds through it. I don't really know what the hell that's about. People say all kinds of stuff when you buy a gun, but it was in good condition. It still is in very good condition. I paid $525 at a gun show for all this, so I was happy with that purchase. I've put about 1,500 rounds through it, and if you can see it, it still looks, picture perfect. So, there's something I can talk about and feel good about. Probably more like 2,000 rounds actually. So, I've done my work with this thing, and they shoot great. They got a new 5.25, I think. Yeah, I think it's a 5.25 or a 5.5 inch barrel. They're set up for more like a competition gun, but if you're a new shooter, I would say the longer the sight radius, the better. Okay, just to get some trigger time, because you don't want to get discouraged, man. If you're going out there and you ain't hitting nothing, you're going to feel pretty crunchy, man. You ain't going to feel good about it. So, get a gun that's going to be, good for your ego and good for everything all around. But, that's all I can say about this. Nice little package. This is Don 007, man. Anybody got any questions about it? If anybody can give me some information about it, or refer me towards any new products that, they're having good luck with, I'd appreciate it. I'm always trying to learn and pick up some information from experienced people. So, everybody, good luck with your shooting. Be safe. Alright, I'm signing off.